Hello and welcome to my educational extravaganza. My name is Shark Wayne and I could be a dumbass when it comes to dating. In order to help me out with this little problem, me and Steve found a video in this box of educational films that could help me in future dates. Steve, are you ready to load the film? Steve? Steve! Steve, stop! You're eating the film! What do you have to say for yourself?
This is how I get my fiber. My moral fiber.
Just load the film. I hope Steve didn't damage the film.
Yes,
Great.
Mom, I've got
Steve
it.
ate the title.
Sorry.
What's that?
Looks like some kind of paper thingy. Tea Carnival, hosted by Willie Nelson.
Oh, yes, the ticket he told me about. Well, let's see what he has to say. Here's the latest on my broken ankle. Doc says I'll be all right
And be sure to
Only I
read this
have to
as
stay off my
slowly as
feet.
possible.
for a week or so. Anyway, here's the ticket for the Tea Carnival. It's too late to turn it in, so you have yourself a time.
A
And tell me
time?
all
I
about
think
it.
it might have broken his brain also.
One couple. That means a date. Not like just going around with the crowd. Just me and the girl.
Ooh.
Well, that's all right.
What's a girl?
Only, what girl? Who?
How do you choose a date? Whose company would you enjoy?
The ones with daddy issues are pretty
one thing
fun.
you can consider is looks. Woody thought of Janice and how good-looking she was. He'd really have to rate to date somebody like her.
Wait till he sees her in the morning with no makeup.
Yes, he'd enjoy that. Except, well, it's too bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior.
These are the girls you have to keep your pimpan strong.
Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. There's Betty. And yet, it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun.
Hey, the quieter ones are usually the freaky ones. Bow chicka wow wow.
What about Anne? She knows how to have a good time and how to make the fellow with her relax. Have fun too. Yes, that's what a boy likes. He wants to know he's appreciated. Anne would be fun on a date.
She can surely eat the shit out of a cotton candy.
So Woody decided he'd ask Anne for this first date. But just how should he ask her? And what if she refused? No, it won't be easy asking for that first date.
First, he needs to stop stalking her on Facebook.
Woody, hi.
Hi, Ed.
What you doing?
Just thinking.
Don't work too hard.
Ha ha ha. Ass. Bite me.
Ed, is this private?
No, stick around if you like.
Hello, real dolls. I'd like to make a purchase.
Well, hello, Edward. I thought I heard you come in.
Hi, Mom. What's for supper?
Oh, Mom, is it all right with you if I have a date Saturday night?
Well, of course, you generally go out on Saturday.
What's his
Hello,
name?
May I speak to Mary, please?
But, Mom, this is different. A date.
You know, those things that everybody
Well, I
does
haven't
except
asked her
me.
yet, but I'd like to take Aunt Davis to the Tea Carnival.
Oh, Anne's a nice girl, but a date? Well, you're rather young.
Oh, Mom, give him a break. I think he can swing it. We all have to start sometime.
Besides, he needs to get
Well,
laid.
If you don't overdo on dating.
Wait, you can
Ed
overdo on
knows what I
dating?
mean. Weekends only, and not too late.
Hello,
Thanks,
Mary.
Mom.
I just called up to check on the night. I think I can get by a little earlier than usual. How's 7:30? All right, Mary. Bye now.
Oh, don't forget the condoms.
Boy, you sure make it sound easy. How do you do it?
Practice, my boy. Experience.
Practice at being
But
a
I don't
man
think I'll know
whore.
what to say, what to talk about.
Now, don't worry about that. Just be your natural, talkative old self. Come on, let's see what's for supper.
Wait a second. Oh, Mom, is the floor dry yet?
Yes, you can come in.
Except for over there. Oh, my collarbone. This is the moment where you become a god amongst your friends, or you just lie your ass off.
Hello, Mrs. Davis. This is Woody. Alan Woodruff. May I speak to Anne?
You know, your daughter.
How do you ask for a date?
Stalking them until they say yes is not an option.
What about this?
Trust me.
Anne? Well, how about a date? Well,
really? No thanks, Woody.
Damn, he's so lame. I wish he was a gangster.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
Hi, Anne. What you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah?
Why don't you come on over and I'll show you my flipper trick?
Well, of all the nerve!
Well, is there another way?
Anne? This is Woody.
You know, Buzz's friend.
I have a ticket for the Tea Carnival Saturday, and... Well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think I can go. That'll be fun.
Like, totally.
Yeah. Well, shall I pick you up about 8 o'clock?
That's fine, Woody. 8 o'clock Saturday. I think it'll be all right, but I'll let you know for sure. Bye. A date with Woody. Saturday.
And this whole time I thought he liked guys. I think this bathrobe would do just fine. Where's that silly Gus Gus? He's supposed to pick on my shoes.
Come in. Hi, Ann. Hi, Judy.
Oh, hi, doggy. Ha.
What are you doing? Why aren't you being Chris' little sister?
Now get the hell
I'm getting
out.
ready for my date tonight with Woody. Oh, he's nice.
I thought he liked
A
dudes.
date, huh? What'll you do? Go to some fancy place for dinner? No.
Possibly get
silly.
drunk and
We're going
worship
to
Satan?
Tea Carnival, and then he'll bring me home. Oh, that doesn't sound like much.
I was expecting you to put out.
Carnival, you and I, wouldn't we? Oh, yes. Well, Woody and I are going to have fun in just that way.
Except I can make out with him without feeling strange about it.
A date is to have a good time. You don't need to spend a lot of money to do that.
Really?
You just
That's my kind of
enjoy whatever
woman.
you're doing. Whether it's movies or parties or anything. And you leave your boyfriend enough money so he'll ask you again.
Definitely my kind of woman.
Late.
Wonder if she's
Oh,
available.
not particularly late. Mom and Dad and I have an agreement about what time to come in. Look, will you be a honey and get my stockings from the bathroom? Sure.
Mom, do we have any cleaning fluid?
Do you have any condoms too?
There's a spot on my coat.
Goodness, you know we have some. Oh, here, let me.
No, I'll do it.
That's it, son. Look your best. Your first date is mighty important.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't go right, you're out of the family.
Dad, were you excited the night of your first date?
I sure was.
So was I. I took my date seriously. A date was a major event. Why, the night of my first date, my date had a flat tire and he was an hour late. And he didn't even bother to call me.
He didn't
When
bother to
finally
text
came,
me
I had to
either.
run upstairs and do my face and my hair all over again. Oh, I was so upset.
That
I had
bastard.
a lot to learn about girls. Your mother lost all interest in him after she met me.
And the moral of that story is that I should be on time tonight, right?
You bet. And the same goes for Anne.
Any girl who can't be ready on time for a date isn't good enough for my boy.
Words of wisdom from
Well,
Mom.
what are you doing? Oh, go find a mirror so you can see yourself.
The shiny reflective pot just won't do.
Hi, Woody. Oh, hi. Big night, eh? Yeah. Flowers.
Oh, hi, flowers.
Anne won't expect flowers, will she?
Huh? Oh, I hardly think so. I'm taking these to Mary because it's a special occasion. Of course, if you want to take flowers anyway, I guess there's no law against it.
But I don't have to, unless it's a ritzy affair.
That's the general idea. Flowers for a prom or a very special party. Otherwise, you don't need to. Say, I'll have to run.
Me too. See you later.
I guess she's already in his room.
I'm going, folks.
All right, Ed.
Meanwhile, in Woody's room... Man, that's a lot of condoms on the ceiling. Gee, I wonder where the games are at. Ding, ding, ding! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We got a prize for... Hey, wait, where are you going? Awesome, they got the... Wait, no, I want to see the Elephant Man. Come on. Refreshments. Just like the old Bible says, bitches love refreshments. Yeah, those are our seats. Hey, don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. This must be Disney's rejected carnival idea. It's a schlong world. It's a schlong
But
world
when you're having
after
so
all.
much fun, time goes all too fast. Well, it's the time Anne had set for getting home. And now, good night. The end of a perfect evening. But how do you say good night?
Ooh, this should be good.
Perhaps...
Rape! Rape!
Please.
What Anne?
Oh, I was gonna ask if my breath smelled like chloroform. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
Or it could go this way.
Well, so long.
Later, bitch. Peace out.
Just like that.
Like a boss.
After all, a girl likes to know you've had a good time.
If that's bad, you should see the way he treats his hood rats.
So let's try saying good night again.
Let's try the mega
One
happy
more
ending.
way.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, it is. I'd ask you in for a bite to eat if it weren't so late. Let's plan to get home in time for a sandwich or something next time.
Sex? I
Say,
mean,
that
sandwich?
sounds
Sure.
I'll call you next week.
Will you? Well, thanks so much. I had loads of fun.
So did I.
Good night, Woody.
Night, Anne.
Hey, where's my kiss? Almost made it to first base. Wait till I tell the guys. Okay, I've learned how to ask a girl out. I have learned to be on time and to never, ever show her my flipper trick.